Hello and welcome. I'm Stormo, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I'm doing.
The IFF is nearly...
Ah, that would be to do with that. So let's just take a quick look at our missions and our... Oh. Okay, so why is that... Ah, because I never told the Chief Scout to finish that. That's interesting. We're more or less... Yeah, kind of done, really. Packages for Ish. Oh, that's right. We need to do that. Let's do that right now. So we need to go to Marab's. Okay, so we need to go to Marab's shop on the Citadel. So let's head off to the Citadel and do that. We're just going to clear up a few side things.
However, I must test its impact on the Normandy
Yes,
systems.
you keep saying that.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So I guess we're actually going to be doing this instead of whatever it was I was intending to do, because this apparently is going to happen now. I won't give away what's about to happen, but yeah, there's an event going on. So we'll head off and we'll do this. I think we can still go to the Citadel. I'm just trying to remember what you actually get to do here. No, I think, yeah, this all happens, and yeah, okay.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Easy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have ordered. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Hey, so this is the part of the game where we get to play as Joker. We need to watch out for the collectors. We have no weapons, so that's good fun. Now, yeah, this is a thing that happens once you do all the loyalty missions. I think there are other ways it can happen before you finish them all, but I've only ever had this happen once the loyalty missions are finished. And yeah, this leads into sort of the next major mission that we'll be kicking off. Okay. One other thing with this is that we basically need to do the mission after this immediately. You even get a special load screen for this too, which I think is kind of cool. Instead of like the normal lift moving screen, you get this slightly different screen. So that's kind of cool.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Okay.
This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Cool. So the other thing to slightly mention here is that
The infusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
is also the Joker swears a lot, but also the subtitles were acting a bit funny there, so some of the subtitles weren't displaying properly, so I apologise for that. Wasn't a lot I could do about that.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
The dialogue between Joker and Edie in this part is hilarious. And again, we get another special loading screen. It is kind of cool how that loading screen basically symbolizes where Joker's moving to without actually having you crawl through there.
Present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Well, that'll be fun. Oh. I seem to recall that it's best to wait there. Yeah, okay. So we'll head up here. So I mentioned...
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Okay, so what we need to do right now is go straight to rescuing our crew. This is sort of the last major event of the game before we hit the final mission, pretty much. Unless we go side questing, which we might do. We don't have a lot to go.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Well, I guess we are going to do the last mission of the game now. For some reason I thought there were 2 missions, and it's my memory not working out, so... Everybody is gone. Okay, so... Oh boy. Just while all this happens, I have to remember something. So, I'm going to do that. As we're in the Sea of Storms. Okay, where we want to get to is that mass relay. And then, once we get to that mass relay, we need to jump to...
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Fuel's at half capacity. That's not going to matter. pretty much. But I will fuel up anyway. So just buy fuel. Basically what we don't want to do is anything else before we do this mission. So we're basically going to head directly there, and basically that'll finish the game, pretty much. So just need to organise something a little bit quickly here. Okay, there we go. Where's the Omega Nebula? There it is, right over there. Let's head there. Hopefully I have done everything correctly, and we're not going to run into problems with our ship not working out. So, okay, let's enter orbit around the Omega-4 relay, and let's enter. So here we go. This is basically the end of the game.
Confirmed destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Yep.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So, I'm just preparing, I'm just preparing this sort of, something here, because there's an important part of this mission that I want to make sure I get right, as we do it, and there's a pretty good reason for that.
The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
Yep.
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Okay, so here we go with the very end of Mass Effect 2.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I know we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Shit! Too close. These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him. Cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, let's grab him, and we'll grab him. Oh, and everyone's loyal, so that theoretically means no one will die. Let's get down here and start shooting things. So we can't get over this and get behind this fan, which is a slightly better option. Oh boy. Yes, we will. Let's break out our heavy weapons then. Where is it? Oh! Get away! Hide. Down. Oh! This isn't going very well. Stay down. Because usually that doesn't do as much damage, like, as quickly as you might think. So, flying away.
Sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Good thing we got all the ship upgrades.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jim.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in. Find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Okay, so gotta finish this guy off. We can. Yes, Garrus, that's why I'm using them. Oh, yeah, Unity might be a good idea. So we'll just do that. Oh. Oh, where is he? Oh, we're gonna need more ammo. Okay, where's that heavy ammunition lying around? It's here somewhere, I saw it before. Oh, there it is. Okay, oh, yeah, behind something that isn't destructible. Start. Oh, am I hitting it? I was hitting it. There we go, good, done.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you son sons of bitches!
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride! Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All prepared for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay, so this is one of a couple of important decisions that we have to make as we go through this mission. And essentially, choosing the wrong person here gets them killed. There are multiple correct choices, and for this particular mission we are going to choose Kasumi, who is one of the correct choices for it.
Kasumi, you've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collectors' attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Okay, and again, you need to make the right choice. And again, there are 3 correct choices. As with the first mission, the other 2 choices you could make are Tali and Legion. With this one, the choices are Miranda, Jacob, and Garrus. I'm going to set Jacob as my first fire team leader, so I'll select him.
Jacob, you're in charge of the second team.
Good luck, Taylor. Let's see if you're ready for command.
Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
And we begin. There's a couple more crew decisions we'll have to make as we go through this as well. So we've made the first two now, but yeah, there'll be more as we go along. Basically the rest of this mission is blasting our way through the base. We will take... So yeah, you can see Jacob and Kasumi marked out there. We'll grab Tali and Garrus, as we always do. And we will move forward. We've got all the guns we need. Everything is good. This genuinely isn't that much harder than a regular mission. It's just a bit longer and a bit more shooting, so... But as long as you make the right choices at the right times, you aren't going to have to worry too much about... you aren't going to have to worry too much about... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so as long as you make the right choices, you aren't going to have to worry too much about crews dying. So I just wanted to make sure I had a reference available so that I did make sure that I got everything right. For this, let's switch back to that ammo type, because that, I've noticed over time, tends to melt collectors. So take these guys out, and we get to have more fun with what's his name, Harbinger, as well. So that'll be good fun for us. Oh. Is that guy now? Now. Oh god, it's the flying ones. Take these guys out. Keep moving. Just try and... One thing that's really important to do, or I find it's really important to do in this mission, is just to try and keep pushing forward as much as possible. If you have to retreat, then obviously, you know, do it, but if you get stuck in a single place for too long, things tend to start going badly. Also going to try and quick save as often as possible through this mission, so...
Something's blocking the pipe.
Oh yeah.
Find a way through that gate up ahead. There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open.
So this is the other thing we have to do. This is the other thing we have to do with Kasumi. We have to make sure we get to these valves. Oh boy, Harbinger. Great. Hi, Harbinger. There is another valve. Just give me a sec. The longer she stays in there, the more likely she is to die, so we really need to get those valves as quickly as possible. We've got that counter keeping an eye... Oh wow, did Harbinger come back, did he? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Absolutely did not mean to do that. Take Harbinger down again. Because Harbinger just gets annoying. Okay. Yep, I got ya. So again, I'm just going to try and quick save as much as possible, just to make sure that we're doing alright. Try and keep up with our ammo count too, because this gun chews ammo. So we've opened that valve for Kasumi as well. Yep, we need to move quickly now. So, back to that. Harbinger needs to die again because Harbinger took a lot of damage there. Take these guys down. Yeah, well, you're going to die, Harbinger. Ow! Oh, ow, get down, stay down, stay down. Let's try and get some health back, because that's not a good look. Yes, there is. I've just got a bloody Harbinger. Jeez, you're annoying. Go away.
Intervention is necessary.
You're annoying and you waste all my ammo. Is there ammo around here? Yes, there is. Good. Okay, we need to get over there. Yes. So this mission's actually pretty stressful, as you can tell. Oh, why? Why would you choose that guy? Okay, let's hit the button. Ah, no, didn't work. Okay, I was just trying to hit the button as quickly as I could, but our save point isn't that far back, so we should be okay. But yeah, Harbinger gets really annoying here. Like, up to this point, Harbinger is basically a joke. He doesn't really do anything of consequence, but from this point on, he starts to get really annoying because he just constantly transfers into different enemies. So, we'll head back to here, get down. Make sure we take all these guys out this time, instead of trying to rush through. I tried to get a little bit too aggressive. Okay, stay down, get some health back.
I must tear you apart, Shepard.
Did we get Harbinger? We did. But he'll just transfer to every one of these guys. Those guys are all down. Hopefully one of them dropped ammo this time, since I didn't get any last time. Okay, there's Harbinger again. Let's go here. Yep. We want to take Harbinger down first. We don't want to throw this on the other guy. Assuming he'll get impatient, but... Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Where am I taking all that damage from? Okay, this gun needs ammo. I think that's my biggest problem with this game that I've had so far. Yes, I know. I can tell you're getting cooked alive. I can see the meter. Looks like we got you though. So, we'll release that. Okay, and we'll keep moving. That was getting a bit scary there. And we filled up our ammo, which is really good. Save the game. More ammo. We don't need it that time. Actually, we did need it. Got it. Okay, there's only 2 to go. Oops, get back behind the wall. Try and take these guys out before Harbinger decides to take one over. There we go.
There we go.
Get up here. Oh, hello. Tali's a bit more polite about it, to be honest. Grab that one. And the last one's just over there. So, we want to get over there, but we'll need to clear these guys out first. Harbinger talks a big game, but he's just annoying. I do. Kill Harbinger, release the valve. That's the job. Back. Can you get them all? Oh no, he's on. Yep. I know, I got you. Right, done.
Come in. We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go. Cover you.
Something's wrong. I can't get the door open. Got it. Here they come. Fall back.
Suppression fire. Don't let anyone through.
Good job, Kasumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this. Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
God. She's still alive. Aquas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard,
Interestingly, despite the fact that she says that she could do it, a better choice is Samara or Jack for this over Miranda. I think we will go with... I think I normally go with Jack for this. But I think for this particular case, we'll actually go with Samara, because she was the one that suggested it.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Okay, and seeing as we put Jacob in charge of the first fire team, let's put Miranda in charge of the second one. Again, it can be Garrus, Miranda, or Jacob for this, but we'll just go with Miranda. So,
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help.
Okay, and as far as I'm aware, the person you choose to escort doesn't actually matter, like they won't die, so this isn't a big deal. But in this particular case, we're going to select Jacob, so...
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, so with that in mind, we will grab our usual team and we will move on. Oh, have I lost someone? Oh no, I haven't lost. Oh, maybe I did lose someone. I don't think I did. Not sure what that's about. So yeah. Oh, I know why. Yep. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
So basically what happens here is you have to stay inside this bubble.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Okay. What are we ready for? Yep, let's move. Forgot you had to talk. We will have to stop and fight as we go through here too, so... Yep, here we go.
Incoming.
Oh boy, Harbinger.
They've seen us.
Acquiring target.
Yep, cool. Let's take these guys down. Yep. So Samara just stays out of the way. She won't do any combat. So we just have to stay inside the bubble, which does limit our options combat-wise, but there's another guy down there. We'll see what I can clear out. There's two guys down there, actually.
All clear.
We're ready.
Let me know when you're ready to
Let's
move
keep
up.
going.
Ready to move, Commander.
So as I said, this isn't really especially that much harder. Like, aside from these decisions you've got to make. I am bothered by that gap in my crew member. I'm certain I didn't lose anyone, so I'll be really annoyed if someone's died. Oh wait, no, that would have been Jacob because I assigned him to be the to be the person who picks the crew back up. So, oh, abominations! These guys are annoying. They do a lot of damage, so we don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ammo left either, so hopefully there's some lying around. Yep, good. Oh, yeah, cool. Let me.
Let me know when you're ready
Oh,
to move.
hello.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Ow, 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 ow.
Got no shields.
Down. Oh, I'm in line. Did we get Harbinger? We did. Good. Except the part where he decided to do that. Well, we were doing okay until he did that. Okay, he's down again.
We are your destiny.
Ah, the guy I was killing. This is why Harbinger is so annoying. Because, you know, the guy you were killing, and then he does this. And I've run out of ammo. Okay. Okay, let's pick up our ammo. Stop it! Let's use our sniper rifle, that's probably a bit more useful at this point. So switch that in.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Okay, got that. Okay, let's switch back to our other gun even though we have no ammo, because there's ammo lying right there, which is good. Where'd she go? Ah, she walks back into a position, that's right. Yep. Let's go. Let's get up here. Good. We got ammo, hopefully. We going this way? We are, good. I'm sort of like, I want to get to that ammo, but I don't want to get out of the bubble, so... Just quick save while we're here. Oh, I can't quick save. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's hope everything goes according to plan. More ammo around here though, so just grab all that. So I maxed out again for the next fight, which is always good.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position.
Oh boy, a Scion. Let's use that. Tempted. I don't want to use my particle beam. I'm sort of tempted to, but I really shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. These abominations are going to be painful. Got to take this sign because that's going to be the most annoying part of this. There we go. Sign's down. Oh, that was a husk. The abominations are the annoying ones because they explode when they die, so you don't want to get anywhere near them. Okay. We're ready. Let's go.
Let me know when you're ready to move up.
I bet nobody there had ammo. Oh well. Change my thing, and I still can't quick save. I don't think you can for the entire duration of this, so let's keep pushing forward. Oh, husk. I wasted a lot of ammo there. There. That's a good way to do this without wasting ammo. Wow, it's really stressing Samara out. I've just realised, actually, Jack is the better call here because she doesn't...
I can see the entrance.
Yeah, I seem to recall that Jack's actually the better call to make here. So, I mean, they're both fine, but yeah, Jack doesn't tend to be as weak as Samara does. Still, we're nearly there. In fact, we are there. Well, we did that part, so now we're up to the very final part.
Repeat. Shepard, do you copy? I copy. What's your position? We're at the door. They've got us pinned down. We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open! Come on! Seal the door!
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Mr. Taylor's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else
okay,
can
so
bunker
basically
down
all you need
and
to do
cover
here
your
is
back.
pick who you want with you. We're not changing that up at all. And then everyone else will just, yeah, as she said.
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, and this is basically the end of the game. So, get ourselves ready for these guys to arrive. I think my ammo power got taken down there. I think we have to deal with Harbinger a bit more, but for the most part that's not the issue. The big issue is what's coming at the end of this part, pretty much, so that'll be the fun bit. Try and get that right. That Collector Guardian is what we need to deal with. Oh. Gee, my concussive shot works well. Get down here. Oh, Harbinger. Okay. Harbinger's always fun. There we go, he's down. What about that guy? Is there another guy there? No, there isn't, but we need to move to that platform. I think. Or maybe that was a terrible idea. Oh, ow. Get down, get down. Stay down. Stay down. Ow! Oh, really? I'm gonna swap weapons out to my sniper rifle just for this part because I'm low on ammo on the other one, so. Set that. Yep, I feel it. Back to that. I know there's a quick swap button, but... Oh, really? Really, Harbinger?
This should slow him down.
Okay, I have no ammo in this gun, so just swap to that sniper rifle. Did we get him? Whoa! That went weirdly. I ended up going up into space for no readily discernible reason there. Not sure what happened there. Not the first time that's happened to me while playing this either. Did anybody drop ammo? Nobody has dropped ammo.
Enemy!
Oh, that's annoying. really hope I'm planted on the ground. Stay down. Okay, that green thing over there, by the way, is where we're trying to get to. That's one of the scions down, and the other one is now down. Okay. Oh, ammo, thank you. Just gonna check to see if there's any more ammo lying around here, because I really need some. Hopefully we get a refill on our way there, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's press the button and more or less finish the game.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely.
So anyway, the final boss.
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Okay, it's time to do some shooting.
Gotta take care of some old friends first.
So the strategy here, as Edie pointed out, is to shoot those tubes that are currently covered up. And, yeah. Take these guys out. And, oh, this isn't going well so far. Let me get up behind that barrier there if I can. There we go. Oh, get down. Almost no ammo, which is really cool.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Okay, so that guy down. Oh, halving him. Don't have to. Might even have to resort to the shotgun. That'd be fun. Let's put that fire. I haven't really used shotguns, but given my ammo situation right now, there we go. Is it down? Are they all down? Cool, they're opening up. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is we're going to break out this. Then we're going to line it up. Ah, we got two of them. Okay, so that went really well. And let's switch back to the shotgun for the moment. If I can find some ammo, that'd be really good. Is there any ammo? Oh, there is ammo. Good. Let's get some ammo.
Incoming.
Yep. Let's get back up. Stay down. Yep. Get down. Where are they? They're over there. Okay, we've got a little bit of ammo, so we'll what's that machine gun? What's this? Machine gun. Assault rifle. Guys down. Oh, get down. Stay down. Let our shield recover. Need to keep an eye on what the Reaper is doing. Just need to take these guys down. And Harbinger again, if we can. Is Harbinger turned up again? Doesn't appear to have.
Firing a high-impact shot!
No, Harbinger hasn't showed up yet. Okay, get particle beam out. Okay, that's all those done.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the Collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining Collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I don't know, Shepard. What happened here was horrible, but we have to stop the Reapers. If we destroy this base, then all these people died for nothing.
They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done.
I love the way
you.
Tali cuts him off.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Oh yeah, we're not quite done. Oh boy. Gosh, took a bit of damage there. They both did. There we go. Charlie, get down. As Tali said, go for the optics. Probably going to run out of heavy ammo though. Oh, and we've got Reapers to deal with. Great. Okay, let's do something about these Reapers. Collectors. Got Collectors to deal with. Or not. Let's just keep shooting the thing then. Don't do that. Oh, okay, go away. Mostly damaged. But I would love to find some more heavy ammo if we could, because I think we're going to have to do this some other way once we run out of heavy ammo. Try and burn it down as much as possible with heavy ammo. I'm wasting a lot of heavy ammo though. Unless there was some more heavy ammo around here somewhere. Seems unlikely though. Oh, let's speaking of ammo, let's just clip that. Get down, get down. Bad things are gonna happen.
Enemies on our left.
Stay down, let that happen. Okay, we're gonna have to think of a different way to shoot it now. Oh, Harbinger, really? Oh, I got ammo though, so that's useful. So that'll help. Where is it?
Assuming direct control.
Up here. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Did that kill Harbinger? Because that's kind of hilarious if so. I'm going to use the last particle beam ammo when it comes back up again. So just grab that out. Hello. Really? Right now? Did Harbinger just get evaporated by the Reaper? Okay, that's the end of that. So now we have to rely on regular weapons. The good news is they do damage as well. Step down. Come on. Nearly got it. Did we get it? We got it. Okay. That, I believe, is officially the end of Mass Effect 2. Except the part where we have to escape, I think. I'm trying to work out if one of my crew members actually did die, because I'm pretty sure they didn't. But there was that annoying empty slot in the character select before, so... Anyway, we'll let all this play out now. Yep.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Okay, so yeah, this is basically the end of the game there. A little bit of a reveal there that Harbinger is actually a Reaper and not one of the collectors. Or at least I felt it was a bit of a reveal. Maybe it was obvious to everyone else, but that was how I always thought it worked out. So, anyway, ending. Let's get on with it.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
Yeah, okay, so that was Mass Effect 2. It's probably, in fact, I'm not even going to say probably, it's definitely the best of the Mass Effect games, just in terms of the scope of it and the story it tells. But more importantly, the mechanical improvements over the original game make it much more fun to play as well. You don't have a lot of the sort of... the combat works a lot better, and also it's not pretending to be a role-playing game as much, it's much more action-oriented, which I think benefits it a little bit. In some ways. There's a bunch of stuff we didn't really get to do there. We didn't do a lot of the side quests and various other bits and pieces that we can still pick up on if we want. There is one more piece of content I am going to do before we're fully done with Mass Effect 2, and that's the Arrival DLC, which is meant to take place after the end of Mass Effect 2 and lead in as a bridge from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. So that's going to happen, that'll probably be the next video I do for this game, and then we will actually be done with Mass Effect 2. But yeah, for the moment we're just going to do this and then move on to that. But yeah, overall, like I said, I think Mass Effect 2 is the best one in the series. I like Mass Effect 3 as well. Just even, you know, the controversial ending. We're going to do Mass Effect 3, we're going to go straight into that once I've done Arrival. And yes, we're going to do the ending and all that kind of stuff as well. So anyway, I'm going to let this run. So sit back and enjoy the excellent ending credits music, and I will see you next time.